6년 전 한반도 평화를 위한 대화의 물꼬를 펴주신 트럼프 대통령사는 마음으로 이 훈장을 드립니다.
To honor your achievements in paving the way toward peace on the Korean Peninsula 6 years ago, and in anticipation of the peace and prosperity you will bring to the Korean Peninsula, we present you this medal with our deepest appreciation.
Thank you very much. It's as beautiful as it could possibly be.
정말 아름답습니다.
I'll always cherish it.
항상 소중히 생각하겠습니다.
대한민국 국민들이 우리 대통령님께 특별한 감사의 마음을 담아서 드리는 것입니다.
The people of Korea are awarding you with this medal with their deep appreciation.
Thank you very much. It's a great honor, and we're going to keep it very good. Korea is very special. We have a very great relationship, and it will continue and only get stronger. Thank you very much.
대단히 감사합니다. 소중히 간직하겠습니다. 한국과 미국은 아주 강력한 동맹관계이고 앞으로도 이것을 통해서 더욱더 아주 굳건한 동맹관계가 지속될 것으로 생각합니다.
That is really beautiful. I'd like to wear it right now.
걸고 싶은데요.
Thank you so much. We'll cherish it. Thank you very much, everybody. Appreciate it.
소중히 간직하겠습니다. 대단히 감사합니다.
다음은 이재명 대통령께서 트럼프 대통령을 위해 준비하신 선물입니다.
Next is a gift from President Lee Jae-myung to President Trump.
한반도를 최초로 통일한 고대왕국 신라의 대표적인 인물 천마총 금관입니다.
This is the Cheonmacheong gold crown, which is a key artifact that represents the Silla dynasty, the first Korean kingdom to unite the Korean peninsula.
천마총 금관은 현존하는 신라의 금관 6점 중에 가장 화려하고 큰 금관입니다.
This gold crown is the largest and most extravagant of the 6 existing gold crowns from the Silla period.
천마총 금관은 하늘의 권위, 지상의 통치를 연결하는 신성함, 그리고 지도자의 강력한 리더십과 권위를 승진합니다.
The Cheonmacheong gold crown symbolizes the divine connection between the authority of the heavens and sovereignty on earth, as well as the strong leadership and authority of a leader.
경주를 국빈으로 찾으신 우리 트럼프 대통령님께 한반도의 처음으로 평화를 가져온 신라의 정신과 함께 한미 동맹의 붉은기를 상징하는 이 금관을 선물로 준비하였습니다.
We present this gold crown to you on this joyous occasion of your state visit to Gyeongju, because it symbolizes the spirit of Silla, which brought peace to the Korean peninsula for the first time, and the opening of the golden age of the Korea-U.S. alliance.
Thank you very much.
한국과 미국 간의 새로운 시대를 위하여
To new trust and companionship between Korea and the United States.
Absolutely. That's right. Thank you very much, everybody. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
대단히 감사합니다.
Okay.
대단히 먼저 이동하겠습니다. 대단 먼저 이동하겠습니다.
미리 감사하는 마음으로 이 훈장을 드립니다. 미리 감사하는 마음으로 이 훈장을 드립니다.
To honor your achievements in paving the way toward peace on the Korean Peninsula 6 years ago, and in anticipation of the peace and prosperity you will bring to the Korean Peninsula, we present you this medal with our deepest appreciation.
Thank you very much. It's as beautiful as it could possibly be.
정말 아름답습니다.
I'll always cherish it.
항상 소중히 생각하겠습니다.
대한민국 국민들이 우리 대통령님께 특별한 감사의 마음을 담아서 드리는 것입니다.
The people of Korea are awarding you with this medal with their deep appreciation.
Thank you very much. It's a great honor, and we're going to keep it very good. Korea is very special. We have a very great relationship, and it will continue and only get stronger. Thank you very much.
대단히 감사합니다. 성중히 간직하겠습니다. 한국과 미국은 아주 강력한 동맹관계이고 앞으로도 이것을 통해서 더욱더 아주 굳건한 동맹관계가 지속될 것으로 생각합니다.
That is really beautiful. I'd like to wear it right now.
걸고 싶은데요.
Thank you so much. We'll cherish it. Thank you very much, everybody. Appreciate it.
소중히 간직하겠습니다. 대단히 감사합니다.
다음은 이재명 대통령께서 트럼프 대통령을 위해 준비하신 선물입니다.
Next is a gift from President Lee Jae-myung to President Trump.
한반도를 최초로 통일한 고대왕국 신라의 대표적인 유물 천마총 금관입니다.
This is the Cheonmacheong gold crown, which is a key artifact that represents the Silla dynasty, the first Korean kingdom to unite the Korean peninsula.
천마총 금관은 현존하는 신라의 금관 6점 중에 가장 화려하고 큰 금관입니다.
This gold crown is the largest and most extravagant of the 6 existing gold crowns from the Silla period.
천마총 금관은 하늘의 권위, 지상의 통치를 연결하는 신성함, 그리고 지도자의 강력한 리더십과 권위를 승진합니다.
The Cheonmacheong gold crown symbolizes the divine connection between the authority of the heavens and sovereignty on earth, as well as the strong leadership and authority of a leader.
경주를 국빈으로 차리신 우리 트럼프 대통령님께 한반도의 처음으로 평화를 가져온 신라의 정신과 함께 한미 동맹의 푸른기를 상징하는 이 금관을 선물로 준비하였습니다.
We present this gold crown to you on this joyous occasion of your state visit to Gyeongju, because it symbolizes the spirit of Silla, which brought peace to the Korean peninsula for the first time, and the opening of the golden age of the Korea-U.S. alliance.
Very special place. Thank you very much.
특별한 선물 감사드립니다.
한국과 미국 간의 새로운 시대를 위하여
To new trust and companionship between Korea and the United States.
Absolutely. That's right. Thank you very much, everybody. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
여러분 대단히 감사합니다.
Okay.
대단님께 이동하겠습니다. 대단 먼저 이동하겠습니다.
미리 감사하는 마음으로 이 훈장을 드립니다.
To honor your achievements in paving the way toward peace on the Korean peninsula 6 years ago, and in anticipation of the peace and prosperity you will bring to the Korean peninsula, we present you this medal with our deepest appreciation.
Thank you very much. Wow. It's as beautiful as it can possibly be.
너무나 아름답습니다.
I'll always cherish it.
항상 소중히 간직하겠습니다.
대한민국 국민들이 우리 대통령님께 특별한 감사의 마음을 담아서 드리는 것입니다.
The people of Korea are awarding you with this medal with their deep appreciation.
Thank you very much. It's a great honor. We're going to keep it very good. Korea is very, very special. We have a very great relationship, and it will continue and only get stronger. Thank you very much.
대단히 감사합니다. 성중히 간직하겠습니다. 한국과 미국은 아주 강력한 동맹관계이고 앞으로도 이것을 통해서 더욱더 아주 굳건한 동맹관계가 지속될 것으로 생각합니다.
That is really beautiful. I'd like to wear it right now.
걸고 싶은데요.
Thank you so much. We'll cherish it. Thank you very much, everybody. Appreciate it.
소중히 간직하겠습니다. 대단히 감사합니다.
다음은 이재명 대통령께서 트럼프 대통령을 위해 준비하신 선물입니다.
Next is a gift from President Lee Jae-myung to President Trump.
한반도를 최초로 통일한 고대왕국 신라의 대표적인 유물 천마총 금관입니다.
This is the Cheonmacheong gold crown, which is a key artifact that represents the Silla dynasty, the first Korean kingdom to unite the Korean peninsula.
천마총 금관은 현존하는 신라의 금관 6점 중에 가장 화려하고 큰 금관입니다.
This gold crown is the largest and most extravagant of the 6 existing gold crowns from the Silla period.
천만청 근거는 하늘의 권위, 지상의 통치를 연결하는 신성함, 그리고 지도자의 강력한 리더십과 권위를 승진합니다.
It's the first
The
time
Cheonmachong Gold Crown symbolizes
you
the
are the
divine
first.
connection between the authority of the heavens and sovereignty on earth, as well as the strong leadership and authority of a leader.
경주를 국빈으로 차리신 우리 트럼프 대통령님께 한반도에 처음으로 평화를 가져온 신라의 정신과 함께 한미 동맹의 푸른길을 상징하는 이 금관을 선물로 준비하였습니다.
We present this gold crown to you on this joyous occasion
So
of
it's
your state
almost
visit to
once
Gyeongju,
a month.
because it symbolizes the spirit of
So many
Shilla,
people
which
have
brought
been
peace to
killed
the Korean Peninsula for
and
the
so
first
many
time,
damages were
and the opening
done,
of the
but
golden age
you
of
have
the
been successful in bringing peace to many parts of the world. And I hope that your peacemaking skills can be applied to the Korean Peninsula so that we can bring peace on the Korean Peninsula as well. And if that happens, I believe that you will be recognized forever in the history of humanity. And also this will be indeed welcomed by Korean people, because bringing permanent peace on the Korean Peninsula has been a long desired goal for our country. And as I mentioned many times, you have wonderful capabilities and skills as a peacemaker, and if you can help us and if you can establish peace on the Korean Peninsula, then we will support you so that you can become a peacemaker on the Korean Peninsula as well. Chairman Kim, I hope, will see your true heart and intention. This time, your meeting with Chairman Kim did not happen, but I am very happy that you are willing and open to having a dialogue with Chairman Kim, and the posture itself is a lot for us. And so far, Chairman Kim has not really accepted your good intention and your gesture, so this time it did not happen. But I believe that we've been planting good seeds for a better future, and I hope that your gestures and your words will serve as an opportunity to further open up opportunities for better relations, and we will continue to support your endeavor. As you may know very well, on the Korean Peninsula, a war is going on, technically speaking. So the two Koreas are at war, technically, but with the help of the U.S. and the international community, we have been able to grow our economy and advance our country. And going forward, our bilateral relations are going to focus on modernizing our alliance so that our alliance can become more comprehensive and strategic. Korea has decided to increase our national budget for defense, so military spending and the defense budget will be expanded to further strengthen our military capabilities. As you may know very well, the current defense budget of the Republic of Korea is about 1.4 times of the total GDP of the DPRK. So our budget, our military spending is quite significant, and we're ranked number 5 in terms of our military spending. So already it's quite a lot of money. However, I know that it is important to continue to lessen your burden, military and defense burden for us. So we will continue to increase our military spending. Furthermore, I'd like to mention a few things. When I met with you last time, I didn't have a chance to explain in further detail, so there may be some misunderstanding. But when it comes to submarines powered by nuclear energy, I hope that you will support so that we can get supplied of nuclear fuels for submarines. We're not aiming for nuclear-armed submarines, but rather conventionally armed submarines powered by nuclear energy. Because our conventional submarines have limited capabilities, they cannot really effectively monitor and counter any undersea activities from other countries. So if you allow and support the supply of nuclear energy and nuclear fuel for submarines, then we will be assisting building submarines and military vessels. And if we are equipped with nuclear-powered submarines, we can help your activities around this region by providing the patrol and other activities. I understand that you have already expressed support for reprocessing of spent fuel and enrichment of uranium. And if you facilitate the working level consultations between our two countries regarding that, we will be able to achieve good results. And you are now working to make America greater again. And I can see that there has been a lot of achievements. And last night I checked that your stock indexes have hit another record high. So you are indeed making America great again. And so against this backdrop, Korean companies will continue to invest in the U.S., and we will continue to support your endeavor in revitalizing your manufacturing sectors, and shipbuilding sector cooperation will also continue because this will benefit the Korean economy as well, and it will benefit the U.S. economy. And all these efforts will further advance and strengthen our bilateral alliance and relations. We have 50 million people in Korea, and along with our Korean people, once again, I welcome you to the Republic of Korea, and I hope that we will continue to work together for better Korea, for better U.S., and also for better bilateral alliance. Welcome once again. Thank you very much.
Well, I'd like to thank you very much, and I want to thank all of your people, many of whom I know, and we've been dealing. They're very tough negotiators, and that's the way it should be. And I will say that we're working together. There's a great love between our communities, between our people, between leadership, and we're all friends. I know you showed me a picture from a long time ago of you and I, and you're looking better now than you did then. That was quite a while ago, so you're doing something well. But I will say this, that the Korean Peninsula, and I know you are officially at war, but we will see what we can do to get that all straightened out. We've been very lucky. I've been very fortunate to be able to solve a lot of problems in the world. I didn't even know there were so many problems. There were countries that nobody knew that they were even fighting, and yet they were killing millions and millions of people. And we got them, with the exception of one, which I think we're going to get straightened out, Russia, Ukraine. But we got them all done, all finished. And you know that I'll be working on this very hard with you, with your team, with a lot of other people, see if we can do something that makes sense. I know Kim Jong-un very well. We get along very well. We really weren't able to work out timing. We have President Xi is coming tomorrow, and that was something that obviously is very important to the world, to all of us. You'll be watching very carefully. We're meeting right here, and we're all looking forward to that. I think it's going to work out very, very well for everybody, and I look forward to seeing him. And that was our focus really for this visit. But we'll have other visits, and we'll work very hard with Kim Jong-un and with everybody on getting things straightened out, because that makes sense. You know, I have a couple of phrases that I like. One of them is common sense. It's common sense that should work out, and I feel certain that it will. May take a little time. You have to have a little patience, but I feel absolutely certain that it will. In the meantime, what you've done is amazing. What you've, first of all, the welcome and the beautiful honor you bestowed on me as the only American president. That's really a great tribute to our country. Not to me, it's a great tribute to our country, but I had it focused toward you as opposed to against you, which some people did. What you've done and what you've created, what you've done in really a very short period of time, relatively speaking, is amazing. It's really amazing. And you're working with us now on shipbuilding because you've become a master of shipbuilding. You know, during World War II, we were the biggest. We were number one by far, the United States. And then through a series of very bad decisions or lack of caring, we really didn't make ships very much anymore. We made other things very well, but we didn't make ships. Well, making ships is a necessity. And I know we're working in the Philadelphia yards and in various other places in the United States where you're coming. We're going to make ships together in the United States, and we're going to start up shipbuilding, and we'll be right at the top, or at least toward the top, in a pretty short period of time. But we have a lot of industries that are together, And we have a lot of industries where we're leading. We're leading in AI now. We're leading in a lot of the different things. We have many car companies coming back, as you know, to the United States. Yesterday I was in Japan, and Toyota is investing $10 billion on building car plants, numerous car plants throughout the country with American workers, largely American workers. And we have many, many of them opening. So we have a lot of industry coming back. We're going to be having, I think by the end of my first term, we should have $22 trillion invested in the United States from other people and countries. And that's a record that's not even close. I think the record could be just about one-fifth of that. And the previous administration had less than $1 trillion in 4 years. And we're going to have maybe 21 trillion, could be even higher than that in 1 year. So nobody's ever seen anything like, no country's ever seen anything like that. But I just want to let you know it's a special bond that we've had. We've had it for a long time, but you've never had it as strong as you've had it with me. And it's a tremendous honor. I will tell you, driving up in the Beast, that's called the Beast, driving up in the Beast, the limo, with those very powerful people carrying very vicious-looking weapons. It was something. That was some spectacle and some beautiful scene, and I know what goes to making that happen. But it was so perfect, so flawlessly done, and all of us, I can speak for my entire cabinet and all the people with me, I don't think we've ever seen anything like that. So I just want to thank you for that. That was a very special welcome, and it will be remembered. And Marco, I think you're working extremely well with the defensive side, defense and offense. You know, we have both defense and offense, and they're equally as good. In fact, our defense is very important from the standpoint of helping other countries. But we're going to take care of, we're going to work with you, and we're going to take care of the one, it's really a lingering cloud. I would call it a lingering cloud that's over your head. We're going to see if we can get that straightened out. And I just want to thank you again for the welcome. And I wanted to say we've been friends for a long time, and you are going to be a great president. You already are. And if we can do this together, then you'll go down as the greatest of them all, and we'll try and make that happen. Thank you very much. Great honor. Thank you.